guys, let's do some skincare and some yapping session. Today's yapping session is just me being frustrated about when brown girls, like, they're married off super young. Like, oh, get married, you'll be like happy and all those things, like, the they see mentality. And then they get married, and the first disgusting thing everybody tells them, oh, কোনো খুশির খবর আছে? Like, oh, is there like good news? Like, ma'am, stop it. We have been married for 5 years now, or 6 years, 5 years actually. And like, no matter if you're like newly married or like, I don't know, like 5 years in or 10 years in. 10 years in, they just assume like normally they just assume that you have a problem, fertility issues and stuff. But I still get the question of like, oh, how many kids do you have? And I'm like, I used to have 2 kids. So I started telling them like, I used to have 2 kids and one died, and they feel so bad. And they don't realize that I'm talking about my cat. And then my mom's like, oh no, she means her cats. Because, I am the type of girl that people don't like aunties, they don't like me, because I always like, put them in their spot. Either I don't talk at all or put them on their spot. But it's just so like weird and frustrating. Like, I don't know if it's frustrating for other people, but for me it's like why are you asking how many kids I have? Why am I not having kids? And like they start like, they don't even know my last name, by the way. These people do not know what my actual name is, because my family calls me with my nickname, which I don't use outside the family. And these people will be like, you should have a kid with your husband will love you more, your husband will, like, you can, like, what is it, control over your husband. And I'm like, but I don't want to control my husband. He's like his own individual, and I am my own individual, and I have a career that I am flourishing in, alhamdulillah, and he has a career that he's flourishing in, and we will decide when we want to have kids. And like, with Allah's will, like, if we have a kid, we'll have it when it's the right time. And they're like, no, you shouldn't be too focused on your career. Like, mind you, I don't know this person. I just met her, and she also met me for the first time, and this has been quite a struggle for me until recently. And I will yap about it in another video, because now people don't ask me, like, people still ask like how many kids, but they don't ask me why I'm not having kids. And I'm just like, oh, I don't know, like kids is not, maybe like for your marriage, kids solved your marital issues, and you were able to control your husband. That's why, like, you're telling me, but I don't have to control my husband. If I have to control him, then I don't want it. Like, you know what I mean? If he's not in love with me anymore, like he's falling out of love, we're gonna work on it. If it doesn't work, then we both go our separate ways. And I know, like, it's hard, and we are seeing that more often. But yeah, I just don't want to be in a relationship and have a kid with somebody that I'm falling out of, and that kid is gonna, fix it. And also like the kid that's coming into this relationship is gonna like see all the, like, hurdles that's happening, and give, I don't want to give that child trauma, which we saw with our parents. So yeah, that's my yap session for today.